about you and me having fun together. And we can talk about your family, and we can learn anything. But it's all about you and me having fun together. It's all about you and me having fun together. All right, well, welcome everybody to another episode of RME's Music Lab. By happenstance, both Kole and myself have decided that we were going to play Les Pauls today. So I guess we're both just in a mood to play some electric guitar and do some rocking out. So I hope you are all in the mood to listen and enjoy at home. And yeah, we'll play some fun tunes. We'll play some upbeat stuff. We maybe, I don't know. We'll try all sorts of different stuff here. But basically, we're neither one of us are actually playing a Gibson Les Paul, but we're both playing close enough here. We got the general idea here of what is known as a Les Paul. We were just talking about this before the show here, but we kind of need to do at some point maybe like an episode on Les Paul, the actual guitar player that started this whole thing. Like like we were saying, like one of the most important people when it comes to electric guitar. And you know, so many guitarists play Les Paul guitars, and they're technically, I guess, signature guitars, right?
Yeah.
Like they're the Les Paul is a signature guitar for the guitarist Les Paul. But we're gonna have to do some practicing, I think, before we play any of those songs. We're not ready to just do that on the fly here. So if you're watching along live with us here, say hi in the chat. Let us know you're out there. And let's start things off with some blues lyrics here. Let's do Music Lab 309. We got some electric guitars. Here on Music Lab episode 309. We got some electric guitars. The thing that makes them different than acoustic guitars is you can hear them from real far. Especially if we turn up nice and loud. Everybody, it's time to turn up nice and loud. We're gonna make a lot of music, play it nice and loud. We're gonna do it for all of you out there in the interwebs, our virtual crowd. Go ahead, Kole. Nice. All right, there we go. Hello, Kim. Thanks for tuning in. All right. Well, that was a fun little jam there. You know, it's not sometimes. Sometimes you can play something a little more laid back, a little slower, and you just kind of get that feeling, especially in that blues music, and it's all that 2 and the 4, and you just can't help it. You start stomping your foot, and you kind of start moving your body while you're playing, and yeah, it's just all that 2, 3, 4, and it's just like, I don't know, it triggers something in your brain. You're just like, man, yeah, all right, and you can just hang out and have a good time. I mean, I don't want to like sit there and like bore everybody that's out there watching, but man, I could have kept that going for another half hour probably. All right, let's do something a little faster here now. We're gonna be playing all sorts of different stuff here today. I got a couple classic country tunes, and then I'm thinking we'll do some kids songs, just so you're all on the same page as us here. So, but we're just gonna have a whole bunch of fun here. We got the guitars plugged in, and we're just gonna have a good time. So, let's start with the song here that's misprinted in my book here as Movie It On Over. Little Hank Williams tune here. Let's do it more in the, get that train beat going there. I come in last night about 10:30. Baby of mine wouldn't let me in, so move it on over. Won't you rock it on over? Move over, little dog, doesn't mean old dogs really. She told me not to mess around, and I don't let that deal go down. So move it on over. Won't you rock it on over? Move over, nice dog, doesn't make that dog really. Yeah, she changed the lock on my back door, and now my key won't fit no more. So move it on over. Won't you rock it on over? Move over, now dog, cause we no dogs moving in. Pretty soon I'll be scratching fleas. Move it on over. Won't you slide it on over? Move over, now it's dogs, cause we no dogs moving in. Yeah, listen to me, dog, before you start to whine. That side's yours and this side's mine. So move it on over. Won't you rock it on over? Move over, little dog, cause we no dogs moving in. Go ahead, Cole. Do that ending that off in here. All right, well, there we go, little Hank Williams there. You know, so that's an old country tune, obviously. Oh, thank you, Deborah, saying you guys rock. Thank you. So that's an old country tune, but that actually has a thing in there that's very popular in blues music, that starts in blues music, called the call and response. So if you're not aware, that was what Kole was doing that whole time there. Whenever I was saying move it on over, he was repeating back, move it on over. Same thing, rock it on over, slide it on over, all that stuff. And we were just going back and forth. This is a very, this is a thing that's been around for years in American music, probably since the beginning. It goes all the way back to, like field hollers and stuff like that. It's all in work songs, just going back and forth. Someone says a line, somebody else repeats the line back and forth, and it's a call and response. That's really what it is. So that's kind of like a little fun thing there. It's a good, it's great for crowd participation too. If you're writing a song, add a little call and response into it there. You can hold the mic out to the crowd and all that, and get everybody involved. All right, so let's do another country tune here, and then we'll do some kids songs, and kind of have some fun with them. But let's do a little Johnny Cash here. Taught the weeping willow how to cry, and I showed the clouds how to cover up a clear blue sky. And the tears I cried for that woman gonna flood you a big river, and then I'm gonna sit here till I die. Well, I met her accidentally in St. Paul, Minnesota. Tore me up every time I heard her drawl, southern drawl. Then I heard my dream was back downstream, from Morton and Davenport, and I followed you big river when you called. Well, then you took me to St. Louis later on down the river. Freighter said she'd been there, but she's gone. Boy, she's gone. Then I caught her trail in Memphis, and she walked on up the block, raising a few eyebrows, and then she went on down low. Why don't you play something cool? Yeah, go around one more time. Won't you bat down by Baton Rouge, River Queen, roll it on. Take that river down, New Orleans, New Orleans. Oh, go on, I've had enough. Took my blues down in the Gulf. She loves you, big river, more than me. Well, now I taught the weeping willow how to cry, cry, cry. And I showed the clouds how to cover up a clear blue sky. And the tears that I cried for that woman, gonna flood you a big river, and then I'm going to sit here till I die. Yeah, all right, there we go. A little John R. Cash right there. J.R. Cash, actually. I found that out recently. I did not know that. But Johnny Cash was born as J.R. Cash.
Really?
They're not initials that stand for something. He is J.R. Cash. And but he started later on in his adolescence, he started going by Johnny and John. Because I believe his dad was named John. Okay. So it was kind of like it was one of those things where it was like he's kind of named after his dad, but like on his birth certificate it says J.R. Cash.
So would it be Junior Junior?
Yeah, I guess it's Junior Junior. Dale Earnhardt Junior Junior.
Junior Cash.
But so anyway, so then like when he joined the Air Force, they were like, we can't put initials on this. We have to have give us a name, and so that's what he put John on that, and then from there on out he started going as John Cash, and then when he started doing music, he went by Johnny Cash. But yeah, so there's a little fun trivia for you there. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you for the kind comments there. Let's let's see here. Let's do this one here. Let's kind of have a little fun with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. Yes, she'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be driving 6 white horses. Driving 6 white horses. She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. There we go. And we'll all go out and meet her when she comes. Yeah, we'll all go out and meet her when she comes. Yeah, we'll all go out and meet her. We'll all go out and meet her. Yeah, we'll all go out and meet her when she comes. And we'll all have chicken and dumplings when she comes. Sounds good. Yeah, we'll all have chicken and dumplings when she comes. Yeah, we'll all have chicken and dumplings. We'll all have chicken and dumplings. Yeah, we'll all have chicken and dumplings when she comes. Go ahead, Cole. I can almost smell the chicken and dumplings here. Do one more time. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, she'll wear her old red flannels when she comes. Yeah, she'll wear her old red flannels when she comes. Yeah, she'll wear her old red flannels. She'll wear her old red flannels. Yeah, she'll wear her old red flannels when she comes. Yeah, she'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain. Be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. That was a fun jam there. So that's one of these great things when you're like, once you get a little more experience when you're playing music, and you can kind of, you have some different like feels that you know how to play in. And so we have, like, in front of us here, what we're working with. I don't know. Here, let me show you. Like, this is a different song, but the same example. All we have here. See if that'll focus. All we have here is we have our lyrics and we have our chords. So we're just going off of that. And so, like, for example, a song like "She'll Be Coming Around the Mountain" that we do pretty often here on Music Lab. We can change up the feel so that we don't get bored playing it. And you don't get bored listening to it. So we can do something like that and kind of have a little bit of like a, I don't know what that was. It was like a little funky, but it was kind of like a Southern soul type thing or something. I don't know. That was cool. I liked it. I liked that a lot.
That was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. And thank you, everybody. We have a lot of positive vibes going on in the chat today, which is always nice to see. Let's see here. I think we got time for another tune here. So let's do on top of spaghetti, all covered with cheese. I lost my poor meatball when somebody sneezed. It rolled off the table and then onto the floor. And then my poor meatball rolled right out the door. And it rolled in the garden and under a bush. And then my poor meatball was nothing but mush. And the mush was as tasty could be. And early next summer, it grew to a tree. The tree was all covered with beautiful moss, and it grew great big meatballs with tomato sauce. So if you eat spaghetti all covered with cheese, hold on to your meatballs and don't ever sneeze. Go one more time, April. Good. Hold on to your meatball and don't ever sneeze. Hold on to your meatball and don't ever sneeze. Well, hold on to your meatball and don't ever sneeze. All right, there we go. That was fun. That was fun. Well, thank you everybody for joining us here today. Another successful episode of Music Lab. I know we had a good time. I hope you had a fun time watching along there. Want to make sure I thank everybody who watched along live with us here as we record this. We record this 3:30 Central Standard Time on the River Music Experience Facebook page. So if you ever want to join us live, that's how you do it. We also want to make sure we thank our friends over at Mediacom. They take this show and they put it on their channel there, where I'm sure a lot of you are watching it right now. Thank you to everybody that watches that way, and thank you to Mediacom. I want to make sure I let all of you know that Kidstock starts next week. We have 3 sessions throughout the summer. The first session starts next week. So if you're like, hey man, I'm just getting out of school and I want some time off, I totally understand. We have other ones in July that you can join in on. But Kidstock is for young musicians 8 to 18. It helps if you have a little previous music experience, but we get people with all sorts of different levels of experience that come and join. Everybody gets together over a shared love of music. We teach you how to play in a band. You learn some songs. We teach you how to put on a show. And we do the whole thing here at the River Music Experience. And then you put on a show in the Redstone Room upstairs here. So it's super fun. I know growing up it was always a highlight of my summer. I would assume you would probably say the same,
Yes.
Cole. We are both past rock camp / Kidstock alumnists, and we certainly enjoyed it. So we know firsthand how it can help you grow as a musician. So if you have a young musician in your life out there, or you yourself are a young musician and you're interested, feel free to reach out and talk to us, get a hold of us, and we can get you signed up and get you rocking out. And with all that being said, well, we can talk about the ABCs, and we can learn about the 1, 2, 3s. It's all about you and me having fun together. And we can talk about your family, and we can learn anything. It's all about you and me having fun together. It's all about you and me having fun together. It's all about you and me. It's all about me and you. Yeah, it's all about us having fun together. All right. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow for another episode of Music Lab.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. If you want to help support River Music Experience and other programs like Music Lab, visit rivermusicexperience.org/donate.